All right, Rockstars. Today I want to talk about LinkedIn and how we use it inside our ventures for outreach, finding the who, the right who that we're targeting, that we want to speak to, that we want to work with. So if we haven't met, my name is Andy Smith. I have started bunches of companies, exited 2 for 8 figures, and have failed as many times as you can imagine as well, which I like to call lessons. So let's dive right in. All right, this is my LinkedIn page. By the way, this dude, Mickey Carolyn, is awesome. He's doing a video today where he is speaking in sign language. It is baller. So follow that cat if you don't already. Wonderful, wonderful person. All right, so what we do, we go up here to the search bar and you hit enter. So it's got to be empty and just hit enter. Then we're going to go to people. And then we are going to go to all filters. Now, here's where we get some options. What I will typically do is hit second connections or just leave this blank. We'll come down here and we'll target the geographical area. So let's assume that we are looking for our ideal avatar who lives in Georgia. Some talk about topics, current company. If you want to search a certain company, you can do that. Past company, happy to do that. Schools, if you want to get a school affiliation. Industry, this is where it gets really cool. So add an industry. So let's do manufacturing. And let's add another industry just for an example of what we're doing here. And let's go oil and gas. These are 2 big ones that I have come from. Now let's go down here. You can choose language. I always leave that open. Service categories, first name, title. So here's where you can start playing around. So let's do founder. We'll say show results. And we've come up with 2,400 people that are founders of manufacturing and oil and gas in the Georgia area. And we can go through down here and we can start to find our tribe. All right. And this is an interesting way. But let's say you say, wow, that's way too broad, Andy. I don't want to do that. Then let's just look at Atlanta, Georgia. And then we'll unclick this one and we'll say show results. Now we've come up with 835 people that are founders in the Atlanta area that are in manufacturing and oil and gas. And so there is a plethora of folks in this world. And now you have found the who. You can start researching from here and then reaching out to make a connection, reach out to find some commonality, reach out to just make a new friend. Because like we always say, content, which is organic content, finds connection. This is a way to find a who as far as connection goes, somebody you resonate with, which leads to a conversation. The conversation leads to opportunity. And that's what we're trying to do, friends, inside our ventures from the ground up. So this is a quick little step. Remember, start up here, hit enter, and then you can start going from there. If you are fancy and you want to do Sales Navigator, you can go over here. I'll show you my Sales Navigator. This is a paid monthly subscription that you have to pay. And then you can go to account filters and you can go all kinds of things to get into this. Groups are pretty cool. If you want to start looking at head counts, revenue, those kinds of things, those are all done here. All right, friends, keep fighting, keep going. LinkedIn is a powerful tool. If you're not organically posting on LinkedIn, I encourage you to get active once a day. Just try to get once a day. Talk about your why, your who, your reasons, tell your story, treat it like your channel, and the world will open up to you because it is all out there on social. All right, friends, keep fighting. Let's go.